Hi and welcome. I was supposed to stream on Tuesday, but yes, I did kind of forget, so here I am making it up to you, or catching up in a sense. Give me a moment. Stream manager. Then check. Let me see. Oops. Then last time we were almost done with scenario 2. Give me a moment. Venomous sense. Right. Oh no. Huh. I do hope this is the correct term, because otherwise I did apparently delete the automatic saves. I don't remember why, but I really hope this is the correct term. Anyway, let's load it first, and maybe I will have to fix a bit more. I mean, technically I could just watch the replay and skip toward the end. That would work as well. Oh, okay, so this does look quite correct. So, in the first scenario we encountered some orcs and some undead, or at least sort of undead, or let's call them followers of Uria, with differing opinions. And one of them was carrying a so-called cursed vessel, a vicious vessel, which held the master of the vessel, this unit. When we returned back to this oasis, which we share with our allies, the Queen of Elves, um, this vessel basically revealed this master of the vessel, who then in turn dominated the minds of every single Naga, every single unit in my possession, ordering them to kill all the Queen of Elves and take the oasis for themselves, which is what we started doing. At some point, one of their shamans, to be specific, a Queen of Druid, realized that this power is beyond what you would normally expect or perceive, and is sort of power of Uria, and needs to be countered by Elo's power. So she went to Elo Temple, she sort of prayed for aid, and started damaging the master of the vessel, which and we could only put a stop to that by killing her, which we have succeeded in. Now we still have 3 enemy leaders and every other single unit to kill. Like the normal units are not much of a problem, but the elves themselves will be difficult. Right, let's show combat. I'm still gonna skip AI moves because those are just gonna take a while. Can take that, and you can go over there, I guess. So is there any need? Like right now, I'm mostly wondering, I probably should try to kill this one first, or at least weaken them and collect some of those villages. Probably. Yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna send this one to collect a couple villages now. And definitely not this one. Okay, so. And of course, welcome to anyone watching the stream. Please don't die. Okay, she's probably gonna die. Never mind. I'm impressed. Right, and this guy is a healer, which I actually I kind of forgot for half of the scenario or something. A while at least. Alright, if you hadn't noticed, or if you are new to the stream, um, the first of all, the Naga of after the fall are liminal and have different names and explanations. Hi, Arklage. Your unit is somewhere. Like, there it is, B. Hi, you tender. Sure hope you will enjoy this. Certainly interesting. I can't help but notice that most of, what's it called? Or at least, maybe not most, but some of, or many of, mechanical and Wafdos campaign are from the point of view of someone of the so-called evil side. You want any Naga Guardian? What kind of Naga Guardian? Like, we have got female, we've got male, we've got lots of traits. You can basically have to pick of the letter. Yes, yes, Arclight speed. It's it's exactly my thoughts. Kind of funny how that overlapped right now. I feel like I should be sending. Oh right, I have this bat over there. Can send this bat to collect more villages and deny damn villages. But mostly I should be collecting villages over there, I guess. Doesn't matter. Well, I give you a special one anyway, and then you still need to pick a name though. Like, you definitely get a unit, but you need a name. Strong and resilient. Strong. 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 I don't think... I'm not sure if I get resilient units. I do, okay. So I was just unlucky so far. Interesting. You're tender, okay. Well, honestly, I think I'll wait if I can get a strong and resilient one next scenario, which should be very soon. If you can wait that long. If you want to wait that long. Die. Collect a village. Maybe don't collect that village. Ah, that would be a death sentence. Shame. Yes, send a couple units over there. Do they survive this? Maybe, maybe not. Worst case, they die. Okay, just... I mean, the point is, I'm pretty sure I will get more Naga Guardians. So, there are odds of you getting them. But you can rush, of course. That's fine too. First of all, let's murder this one. That's more villages under my control. Yeah, I should not be doing that. I can do that for sure. I'm not sure if I should. Like, those odds are okay, but not great, honestly. surprising. Alright, I can do that. Oh, my poor bat. Oh, so terrible. Okay, so for the record, my choice is to wait a bit longer, to preferably give you both of those traits, because that's definitely a unit I would like to have too, because, yeah, that's a pretty good combination of traits, especially on a Guardian. So it's only a matter of time until I get one like that. In that case, I think I can wait I certainly can wait it long enough. And it didn't sound to me like you were stating a strong preference of waiting, but more like you're saying, yeah, you can against waiting, more like that it's fine if I don't wait, which is not the same. So let's beat that guy up. Alright, he has leadership, I kind of forgot. It's too late already. Okay, so this is one of my units. I guess I'm sticking with this. Leadership is nice. I do wonder why they're using leadership instead of chieftain. Because in the other campaign they had in the Under the Burning Sands campaign, that were to be a multiplayer campaign, they also replaced leadership with chieftain, so that the leadership would affect allied units as well. Same with the Westfolk, the Rise of Wesnoth campaign. They made the same work there as well. Like they didn't use chieftain, but they used sorry. They called it noble blood, basically. I would say sort of saying that they are respected, and that's why they get the leadership qualities. Oh, more reinforcements, I forgot about that. Anyway, this guy gets to get the hell out of there. This one. I should not be trying that fight, that's for sure. And I will stick around in the water instead of fighting them head on, I would say. I kind of think that would be the better choice. And I need to collect a couple villages here. Like, I'm hoping to recruit another bat so I can leave off the collecting of villages to, well, less vital units. Whoa, those are a lot of... Alright, I did throw them at the Elo temple, I remember. Had to do that. Here is this village though. Yeah, recruiting a bat is not far off. And I definitely need to collect as many villages as possible. Because otherwise, now that the units are sort of focused on two leaders, it will be harder to, well, distract them, you could say. Strong resilience. I'll take that. Definitely a blade dancer. Oh, come on. It means I actually have to defend my villages now. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Gonna do that. Ouch. Looks like I kind of forgot how squishy my nagas are. Damn. That, oh yeah, that is avoidable. Like, see, this one can reach. Barely. So if I move there, it's sort of a death sentence. Not quite, but pretty close. While as if I keep there, at least it's just a 1 versus 2. A 1 versus 1, I mean. Which is manageable. Sucks, but at least not a death sentence. The other one might be. And I do seem to be needing to protect this one. Ah, damn. They are strong. This one deals the most damage in my opinion. Shame. Like the others do deal damage as well, that's for sure. But this one deals even more. Let's see if I can make this work. Wonderful. Now I can be nearly sure that none of them will die. Yes, none of them will die. Perfect. And I can focus back on that side. Also, it would seem that I really should be scared of that one. Okay, Dusk is nice. Dusk is about to arrive, that is helpful. Cool. But let's be honest, one of the main reasons why this is doable is because of the Vessel Curse buff. 25% more damage is a lot. Is very much a lot. Okay, now that the Long Dark is about to arrive, I should be able to take them down. Opinion, at least. Can't take those villagers back. Keep those two. Okay, and take this guy down, please. Okay, he can reach this, so I would rather not. Like the Long Dark doesn't gain me that much damage, except on my 3 buffed units. I bet this one, and where's the other one? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Oh, and it seems I need to ban some spam. It's a shame, of course. This one with the other two to red. Perfect. I love this bet, like, this is really amazing damage. Very much enjoyable for sure. I'm not getting over how much damage they deal when it's dusk and dawn. Like, it's a lot of damage. Like, the way it just stacks is amazing. so this one is not quite willing to attack. Fair enough. I mean, honestly understandable. Reach. So yeah, since I'm about to end the scenario, at least think I'm about to end the scenario, it doesn't make that much sense to keep units back to heal just a little bit. And instead I'm sort of going for broke. Could say that. Yes, you can reach perfect. First of them to be going down. Really wondering if I might hit all of my attacks. Would suck. Okay. So it seems I've quite reduced the income by now. Like 28 is still quite a lot, but it's definitely not turning any tides now. Only problem, of course, is that now that I'm trying to advance, they have much better chance to dodge. But well, I already pointed out that the units are now, of course, much more focused space-wise. We need to defeat every single enemy unit on the map, and there are also 2 more enemy leaders we have to defeat. Like those 2, like there were previously 4 when I reloaded. 2 of them are gone now, but I still have those 2 to focus down. But I'm very sure they will be ending within the next 3 to 4 turns, because it's now nighttime and I can risk leaving the water without being destroyed quite as much. Oh, okay, and the film leaving there, it makes things much easier as well. But yeah, I do need to kill every single enemy unit. Like, as soon as the enemy leaders are down, that will, of course, accelerate the process of killing everyone. But yeah. I gotta do that first, of course. Okay, 1 left and he's almost dead. Yeah. Let's take this one down first. Kinda priority. I perish from the evil you bring, but I will destroy you as well. Or it will? Probably it will destroy you as well. Let me... Oops. I did already said. Let me just see what he specifically said, because I think I misspoke. Yes, it will. It will. The evil I bring will destroy me as well in the end. I mean, well, they do not know that I'm under control, so they're not aware that I'm not actually willingly doing this, and are likely assuming that, yeah, that I am willingly doing this. which is after all not the case. Hi, Rifumi. So one thing is for sure, a lot of units leveled in this campaign, in this scenario. I did have an insane number of enemy units to kill, so there's that. Anyone able to profit from XP here? This one, okay. Then leave it for this one. At least try to hit a leadership. That should not quite enough. Like I was hoping that my melee attack might be able to kill them, so I would have more chances to hit. This is the last one. Who would have thought that these serpent creatures had never before interacted with power equal to mine? Their souls are a blank slate, they resist no spell, no divinity or demon protects them. They are no better candidates for executing the plan in all the desert. Let's see how they themselves appreciate what I've done when I've loosened the spell. What happened? I remember falling into darkness and then... Our oasis is flooded with blood. The elves have been slaughtered. The vessel monster, did you do this? No, you did. Our weapons and armor truly are bloodied. But how did we defeat an entire elvish army? It's impossible. You don't realize the power that lies within you. For a moment, I unleashed it. The defeated elvish army is the result. You made us kill our friends. We'll kill you for that. You're still under my control, you stupid creature. All of you. I could make you gut yourself right now. Typhon felt himself losing control of his own hands and reached for the dagger. Don't! Did you get what you wanted? Will you leave us alone now? No, I'm just making sure you're suitable for the plan. What plan? I will not condescend to repeat myself, you foolish creature. Be satisfied with the thought that everything is going as it should. Are you going to plunge us back into darkness and use us as your puppets? I could control you all the time, but it's too easy. I enjoyed the way you killed the elves. For that, I can keep you awake if you swear to follow 3 rules. What rules? 1. Call me master. 2. Obey all my orders unconditionally. And 3. Don't annoy me with meaningless questions. Then we await your orders, master. Empty the settlement. Gather all the supplies you can find and head downstream to the South Creek. Yes, master. Yes, master. Yeah, a lot of enemies indeed. Like, together they killed apparently 113 units, yeah. Oh, true, indeed. They did remove the buff as well, like not only the control, but the buff. The Nagas ravaged the village and filled the bales up to the brim with elven supplies. Master of the vessels, now their master as well, ordered to dump the elves' bodies into the oasis to poison the water with corpse poison cut off the way back forever. With their own hands the Nagas had destroyed the home they cherished most. But they had no time to realize the ironic horror of what they did. The cruel master of the vessel ordered them to move south immediately. Across In their minds, Typhon and Python wondered why they should go south into the land of poisonous sands, from which only troubles had long come. But no one dared to ask, for the danger of master of the vessel was terrible. Scenario 3. Across the Venomous Sands. On the border uh, between the two seas lives Quibedur. Seek him out and kill for me. Kill him for me. The creek will direct your path. How do we recognize Quibidur, Master? He will immediately talk about me. Will you accompany us on our quest, Master? I will be inside the vessel and my magic will help you, but be afraid to summon me. If your stupidity or weakness forces me to leave the vessel, I will turn your bones to sand, and instead of blood, boiling oil will flow through your veins. That's kinda rude. With these words, the master turned into a whirlwind of sand and disappeared into the depths of the vicious vessel. So I really need to be tracking those typos. Give me a moment. Sorry, kinda tired. Why would you want to? Why would you want to see the Nagas mounting elven mounts? Hmm? There you go. The master said that Quibidur lives between two seas. But what is a sea? Have you heard anything about it? No, but if he can beat the elves with his magic, then we can make this journey. Let's do it. In this scenario, the vessel's master magic, the vessel's master will cure and heal units adjacent to the bearer of the vessel. Find and kill Quibidur. So basically, Python is our healer for this scenario. Is our healer. I mean, Aklaj, they mostly, as I understood it, they mostly collected the supplies, so food stuff. So unless you imply that Naga and elves have diets that are not compatible, most of it should be usable to them. Right, I do want Brazilian quick. Eh, oh, damn it, I need to redo. Because I need to recall the named units first. So B, of course. Zamami. And then, yeah, I guess a block bed. Then on this side we have Sizzle. Sizzle was named by Rogue. B was named by Arklage B. Zamami by Refumi. And yeah, like look, this is the perfect. Okay, resilient. Resilient is what I'm hoping for. This is gonna be your tender. Like, I really miss that I didn't include the unit marker mod. Would make my life much easier. Interesting. So we were talking about elvish mounts, mounts of the elves, and as you can see, we found some. Oh, snap. That's not good. In light of this, I will not move as rashly as I did previously, and I seriously have nothing to counter undead. Do I? I don't think I do. Also, I'm very much lacking villagers right now. Like, I don't feel like I should be recruiting more units. Because I can't pay the upkeep. Oh, right, I need to go about there, I think. Well, let's just group, I guess. Turn. Yes, perfect. Oh, villages, finally. Oh, great. Well, this is much more manageable. I'll take that. Actually, for some of my units, it's less manageable. But mostly, this is fine. More villages. I wonder if there's also a keep to be found there. I definitely would prefer not having to go back to the beginning to get more units. This is kinda pointless, but whatever. Da-da. Those. My bed can deal with that, I'm sure. And it does seem to be the case that I need to walk back. Really a shame. Nice. I'm pretty sure there will be units here as well. Oh, there's an actual... Yeah. Hey! I didn't do anything. I'm innocent, I swear. Okay, I may have overestimated my bad. So I will be reloading, to be honest. And obviously I need a different kind of set of units if I want to deal with this, like... First of all, I want to save my bet because I clearly overestimated it. I'm very sorry for that. I did not mean to do so. And Utena gets a bit more XP. I think I will nonetheless trigger those guys over there because it just means they have to pay more upkeep. Don't worry, I have no plans of turning you into an undead. Oh, interesting. So the kind of units I encounter are pretty much random, but it's also interesting. Oh, it's interesting that the strength of the units greatly differ, in my opinion. Are you kidding me? That's also interesting. So I guess each place has likely some set of units that can spawn. So it's not completely random, but there, like, there's a specific, let's say, there's a set of units that we can encounter. That would be my guess, at least. But yeah, those are gonna be a pain, honestly. I do wonder, do they fight it with each other? I would hope so. Yep, they definitely fight with each other. Honestly, I think the falcons are much more bearable than the undead. At least it is much easier to deal with them. Honestly wonder if I would win that fight, but probably not against a rock. The others? Maybe. Where are you going? Yeah. They really prefer fighting the Revenant over me. It's interesting. Honestly, let's just walk and let them deal with it. Also poison this one. Why not? I'm not quite sure how to deal with those. And I really hate that I only have one healer because that means I cannot be healing the healer, as usual. Impressive. I think I'm just gonna wipe out those fair ones first. That seems to make the most sense to me. And I probably can just go and collect those villages as well. This guy will probably just keep recruiting. Definitely don't want this one. It's sort of a gamble, but I think that's gonna work out. Yep, they definitely do not dare to attack. Understandable. Have a nice day. Poison this one as well, to make things a little bit easier to me. Let's see if he attacks or not. Okay, fair enough. Hey, they're trying to attack me just because I'm trying to collect the villagers. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. And they definitely have some kind of focus on me. But that's not my problem. Alright, the ogres don't get stronger, don't get weaker, they just suck all the time for me. I mean, that's kinda why I poisoned them. Oh snap, I forgot to attack. Happens. Unfortunate. No, we can't do it without Python. That is correct. That is something I should have considered, to be honest. Also, I concur we cannot do this without the second leader. Go down. Shame. Ah, worms, my nestlings will pick you away. That is interesting. And hey, look! This is a nice portrait. I don't think that huge bird is Squeebidur, but it's a good thing we beat it. The claw of this monster would make a great trophy. Interesting. So basically kill enemy leaders or maybe just encounters and I will receive good stuff. Nice. Yes, it looks about right to me. What does this do? 15% accuracy attacks. Definitely gonna give it to be my whirlwind. Like, seriously. That is really nice. %85% chance to it, I like it. I very much like it. So first of all, kinda to heal. It's to heal. Actually needs to heal as I said. Be put on glasses. I would I do not know, but it's kinda pretty clear, yes, you would get a different price if you killed the... Oh, snap. Sorry, B, that was not meant to be that risky. Anyway, I think I can more or less guarantee that you would get a different award for killing, you know who did the Death Knight. Very much cannot imagine it being playing out any other way. Boom, nice. As you can see, I'm not really nice to those ogres. Huh. Another warrior might do. I mean, definitely will boost this one's damage. So I do like that idea. Ouch. Guess I'm gonna wipe this one out. That is not, shouldn't be too hard. So I'm gonna place this one over there, which is why... actually, let's remove this one first. So I'm baiting this one on this field to definitely attack me, or at least hopefully attack me, so I can speed this a little bit up. If they don't, I can't really force them. I do wonder what I'm gonna encounter here. Oh, more undead. Good. But okay. At least I will survive that, that's for sure. That went as well as I could hope. Like, that went pretty much perfectly. I don't really care for those undead. Oh! Slimes. Great. My Guardians have... Yeah, my Guardians have no ways to deal with that. Let's be honest. I really wish I had some... what's it called? I had some mages. And yes, I did forget it was for mages. I'm not sure how well they will survive that. I mean, it kinda depends. So for the record, I really would like to point out that this scenario, this campaign, no specifically this scenario is very much geared towards replayability, and that is great. Just wanna get it out there. That's really cool. That was definitely well done. I wonder what this one is. Definitely looks like another leader. So I guess Oasis, keep, keep, Oasis, and so on. Only thing that I'm wondering about is whether encounters are tied to places or if they are more random. Like if it's like there is a pool of enemies per keep or for all keeps, and if it's for all keeps, if the pool is bigger than the number of keeps or not. Like, will I get every single enemy each campaign, each scenario, or will I only get some of them each campaign? Each time I play the scenario, I mean. Like, if the pool is bigger, then it would I would say enhance the playability even more, because then uh, I would there is a chance of facing different enemies every time around. Yeah, I think that would be quite interesting. So let's see, what do we encounter here? I see, this is Ghost. Wanna bet... Like, I would bet a lot that there's a Shadow or Night Gaunt on that keep. And I would really like to point out that I'm not suited to dealing with ghosts. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do about them? Be scared? I don't have units that deal well with them. I would probably go for my Blade Dancers the most, my Blade Whirlwinds. But beyond, maybe my Chieftains just to add some leadership. Not really. This is a matchup that really sucks, honestly. Oh, I see, there is no enemy leader. That is interesting. That is interesting. Mm. But I really think the ghosts, they don't feel like good design to me. Or maybe it's because they are ghosts that you do not actually... Wait, moment, I need to run away, I forgot about that. And I can... Yeah, I can easily run away. That's not a problem. Kind of forgot that I can run away. Whoops. Anyway, nonetheless, I do not like them. Like, I do realize now that I can deal with them to some degree, especially because they are not leaders, but only just units. But I do not like them nonetheless. I definitely need some whirlwinds. Oh, I see, I only have to. I mean, fair enough. I've got some. I do. Okay, I definitely want to have some sacrificial scouts. Because as you can see, those ghosts, for example, are extremely fast, and I do not relish the thought of them catching up to me. Just in case this one is willing to attack me, let's dissuade them. I definitely should have left it keep because... Never mind, I do not actually have units that would be more useful right now. Oh, that's harsh. Improved chance to hit, but no hits. is harsh. Oh right, I definitely need some Naga warrior, some... what's it called? I need a Naga warrior, Naga chieftain on red side, because I do not have... The leadership is not shared after all. Sort of forgot about that for a moment. I can take those villages because I have already triggered the enemies, and I very much hope that... Actually, I'm also pretty sure that the ghosts will fight those mud crawlers, and well, whoops, and it will therefore focus much less on me, at least somewhat less on me. No, I'm not testing that. So they're still busy collecting those villages, healing up a little bit at least. And as I said, I do very much want some disposable scouts, and I do need to train up at least one warrior for the collection, if nothing else. Okay. Nice. I appreciate that very much. That I can collect those villagers, and I can... Oh, I see. They're fighting something over there as well. Not sure what it is, but I'm sure we'll find out. So this ghost is definitely attracted to killing me. To killing my bed specifically. So let's kill them first, I guess. But yeah, I'm definitely focusing down the ghosts first. After I finish off the necrophagers over here. Perfect. Keep healing. I'm very glad that we have so many turns. Otherwise this might be a bit more difficult. Hey, another keep! No, that does indeed look like a keep. So the pattern does hold true for now. Like, keep oasis, and there will probably a keep and an oasis, and looks like there will be another set of keep on the oasis before this is ended. At least it looks like that. And I do want to get rid of this one because they are distracting. Doesn't really feel like there's a specifically useful set of units I have to deal with this map, especially considering the undead I'm encountering all the time. Like, as I said, I'm not good at dealing with ghosts. I don't have the required units to do this well. Deal with them, or at least to deal with them, let's say, easily. That is very much annoying. And yes, my continued hope is that the ghosts will focus on the mud crawlers instead of me. There are decent odds for that, I think. Okay, how much closer do I have to get? Or is there simply no enemy there? Did I possibly already exhaust the pool of... No, that wouldn't make sense. That would be bad planning. I doubt that happened. Okay, so yeah. The ghosts are destroying the mud crawlers for me. Perfect. The mud crawlers are ignoring the ghosts, of course, because they would just get wiped out and nothing else. Got around a bit more. And nonetheless still need to destroy the ghosts. Question about that. Nice. Like I gotta say, this is basically perfect the way they ignore me. Oh, interesting! Wrath of the Earth. Killing an opponent turns its course into a mud crawl. This doesn't work on undead or units in villages. Mud Avenger. A pure creature has perished in a parallel sense, but its hatred did not allow its soul to rest. It embodied itself in the mud to avenge its... to take revenge on its tormented. Because to avenge its tormentors would be odd. Oh, interesting. Which side is this? This is side 7, not 6. So there is at least one new enemy over there, and we simply haven't spotted them yet. Anyway, yeah, for a desert it's very populated, that is true. No, don't attack me, or do you... yeah, you forced me to level, I get it. I get it, you have no choice. Of course, definitely take more villages there. Oh, what did they fight? Did they fight the ghosts, maybe? Right, only problem I have with this fight right now is that the units I have that can deal with the mud crawlers are the same units that deal. I need to deal with the ghosts. Invasion, one Quibedur. Interesting. He said Quibedur. Follow him. We are almost there. Finally. See, so this is a quite eclectic mix, like necromancers allied with humans. I mean, fair enough. Undead workforce is very useful, that's for sure. And let's really hope that those guys, I can make them fight with the mud crawlers, or the mud crawlers fight with the ghosts, with those guys. Die. Thank you. Right, this is the next oasis as expected. And it all ends down here, I guess. For now, it doesn't really seem to be the case. They are fighting each other. Oh! Oh no, they are allied. Oh come on, why would you be allied with the desert life? That's... ah... There goes my hope. It would have been so nice. But yeah, basically I think I will take this keep over here and to as my staging ground for fighting them. I do think that's my best choice available. And there's really a surprising number of enemies I'm simply not suited to dealing with. Like the mud crawlers are not great, and the ghosts are even worse. Oh, I almost forgot my badge over here. That would have been awkward. I sense the presence of the vicious vessel. It returns to our abode. But why not in Azotek's hands? After all, he was the one chosen to bring it back. Another herald of Uria, I see. You spoke of the master. It is definitely Quibidur. Azotek is dead, and you are next, Quibidur. Is that so? Filthy Jug. Even though you defeated Azotek far from our borders, you will lose here in Uria's territory. I will personally reform you and bring you back under the goddess' hands. Goddess' hand. I see. So that is good for us for sure. Like, in a sense of we are not just fighting Elo. We are not fighting on the side of Uria. We are fighting basically on a third side. I mean, Uria's heroes don't have that much damage. They are, so far at least, mostly characterized by the ability of bringing darkness, which is very useful. Ogres. With a bit of luck, would they fight each other? No. Quibidu is really allied with everything down here. And this is very funny. Let's screenshot that. Like, I really feel bad for this poor ogre. Just came into being, immediately started drowning. Not even hello, how are you, how was your day, just die. I'm honestly still mad about the fact that they are sort of allied with the wildlife. Like, allied is probably a strong word, but it really bothers me that they can't make them fight each other. Oh, come on! At least those are fighting each other. Actually, this is perfect for me. Side 4, side 6, with a bit... like, it's unlucky that they are in range, but at least the ghosts will very likely take care of the mud crawlers, or at least a lot of them. Like, they will probably die before they kill them all, but it's useful. It's perfect. Oh damn, that was harsh. Damn. Hi Rogue, I finished off the previous... I finished up in the previous scenario, and then we were sort of given our reasoning back, but still being threatened with being obliterated. Therefore, freedom is kinda not that present right now, and we received a task to kill someone, and we said yes because otherwise we die. And the person we are supposed to kill is another herald of Uria, which to me implies that the vessel is indeed some kind of third side in the conflict, like not Elo, not Uria, but their own side. So yeah, like basically there are enemies near the river, that can spawn their enemies, and oases that can spawn into enemies, at castles that can spawn. That's it so far, and there's always a pair of oasis and castle, and decide on which the castle is and where the oasis is, switch every rotation like. You see oasis, castle, oasis, and here we have castle, oasis, castle. Right. Also, the Tirad of Uria has access to the rubbish berserkers, which is not nice. This is also a good description, I would say. Okay, so those ogres are definitely moving in my direction. Which I can do about that. So yeah, this bet is basically just to steal a couple of villages away from them. Questionable how much it will actually achieve, but better than nothing for sure. Alright, let's see. Yeah, they're of course taking those villages over there, whatever. Oh, interesting. That ghost is very much keeping them occupied. I do approve of that. And yeah, of course the ghosts are being overwhelmed by the mud crawlers. That does make sense. Damn it. I guess I'll get a new one. Rest in pieces. Actually I think my Dreadbat is probably the best way to deal with them. With the Berserkers, I mean. So far there seems to be a limited amount of them. They can't reach. What are my odds? My odds... Like, I'm just gonna fight to see how this actually shakes out. Because I do think this might be a Pyrrhic victory. Like, yeah, I would not win another fight, which is a shame, honestly. Because if... Actually, I could induce this. I mean, I do have a leadership unit, don't I? I do. I very much do. This is a much better fight, I think. Okay, this was lucky, and... Oh, I'm not... Yeah, I probably should win this one. I guess I'll have to observe this, but I do think I would win this, and that would of course be great. Yeah, I need to take one village just for them to heal. That is unavoidable. Also, I'm probably gonna lose those villages over there in a moment. Oh! So... that should even out somewhat. This ghost should probably win in the end. It might be close depending on luck. So yes, this is as expected. That one definitely attacks, but I think I will survive that. Yes. Oh, that guy simply doesn't dare to attack. I mean, fair enough, I did wipe them out just now. Not that many enemies left. That's nice. That's very, very nice. But the reliability, 10%. Ah, I wonder if I had put this one, if I had made them both reliable and given them the Roc's Claw, if I could have increased their chance to hit by 25%, that would should be amazing. Ouch. Okay, that's better. Take that village. I'm really not looking forward to spending money on recruiting units. Specifically recalling units, I guess. Well, first of all, I need another Dirkfang to turn him into a leader, and the rest, I guess, just brute force it. I don't want to brute force. I guess I'll just see how far I get with what I have, what I've recruited now. This guy. So they can't reach. And maybe I can drag them drag this one far enough to attack them without fearing retaliation by those units. Anyway, this is an enemy I definitely want to face during daytime, because most of them are, of course, chaotic. Chief for sure, pilot. Okay. Oh, I forgot my bed down there, I think. Okay, so they're absolutely not willing to fight me where I want to fight them. Technically, my goal is not to kill every one of those enemies, my goal is to kill the enemy leader, and I can easily sneak my units past them. All I would give up for that is some chance to collect XP, and I've got so much XP already. Oh, not much of a loss. I would like to kill the Mud Avenger though. I think that would be very interesting. So maybe I can just use my leaders as bait while my units assassinate enemy leaders. That shouldn't be too difficult actually. Like, see, they are all also a bit split up already, like with the huge disadvantage deaths. Those units, well. Oh damn, this ghost is doing a great job. Those units are, well, they're basically free. I mean, a cost of 5, and all of them are level 0. Hard to imagine if they will ever run out of units. Oh snap. I wonder. I think I would win this. But none of this feels risky. Riskier than I meant to, well, than I meant it to be. So I would swear this guy has either no income left or almost none. Oh, okay, Goldpole Village is pretty high. Fair enough. So I would say brute force has some advantages. Because sometimes you get to do something like, well, demolish the whole army before they can attack. I mean, technically that is the best way. Not just technically, it is the best way to deal with an enemy force. Destroying them before they can even attack you. Just doesn't get to do that often. Okay, so guys, definitely still recruiting units. Let's just lower their numbers a little bit more before I do anything else. Lucky. Okay, so he does have income, he doesn't have that. Damn! Not nice. I'm sad for my Nomad, but I'm not willing to redo my turn for that. Like, my units are important, but they're not that important. You know? Hmm. Close enough. Time to take advantage of my healer. Hmm. That's not that cool. As expected, in reach. So, trying to deal with the mud monsters is gonna take a while and won't be that interesting, to be honest. Those guys first. Oh, both have 10 villages each. That's perfect, that's exactly what I need. Please. So there's not that many villages left I can take without being in attack range. It is kind of funny how little damage they deal. Okay, so that's... I'm not gonna let them level, that's for sure. And I guess I'll have to tier this up and the old approach. Alright, send those guys down. I'll send this one to a village. And like my pillars and so on get to be sent against the Herald. And everyone else is trying to break down those guys. Worth a try. Alright, of course everyone that's weakened just gets to be sent to the healer. And I will have to grind them down. That will take forever. But hey, I have absolute superiority in units, and I do plan on taking advantage of that by brute forcing the issue. Did I lose a village just now? Miscounting. Could have sworn. Oh, I lost a village over there. Interesting. Must be something of the wildlife. Oh, interesting, interesting. Like, see, we have mud crawlers and we have small mud crawlers. I think the small mud crawlers are the ones that spawned, but the enemy only gets mud crawlers to recruit. Hmm. Yeah, right. Oh, I see they can recruit the berserkers, they just didn't previously, which I am quite thankful for. I'm pretty sure the giant mud crawls are still walking over here to collect the villagers. I mean, my win, their loss. Should I waste time on that? It's not specifically a waste of time, but in a sense that they are not stopping me from going forward to wipe out their leader. In that sense, it's a waste of their time. Wonderful. Sylvet's cut is a bit shorter. Move against the leader and the rest of them will just fall after all. Go and let's get rid of my vampire bat by doing this. Oh no, I've started losing those villages over there. They really went there. Anyway, let's start denying this guy villages. No villages, no new tiny mud crawlers. Okay, he can't reach, so I can just wipe this one out easily. Take that chance. Thank you very much. Damn. That is closer than I'm comfortable with. Okay, fair. I'm not surprised. Okay, it's recruiting both, but why? They both turn into the same unit? Oh. Anyway, I did say I want to kill this one, and the easiest way is to take their villages. They stop spawning so many units. Whoops. So it very much seems that I will be able to finish this scenario as well today. Like, I really don't see any way to not finish this scenario today. What I'm trying to say is that I will quite likely finish the campaign next week already. A bit surprising, but I'll take it. Definitely take that. And yeah, I'm clearly losing those villages to the mud crawlers over there. To have some confirmation of that. So basically, as planned, I'm choking the life out of their economy. Going splendid. It is of course going slowly, but it is going forward, which is all I can really ask for in this situation. Good try. And another village that is now mine. Yeah. I'm gonna take a couple turns to arrive there either way. It is what it is. Oh, there's quite a number of those mud crawlers over there. Fair enough. And with me focusing plenty of units down here, they also want to go over there. So I'm very much gonna leave this guy with this 4 villages until I'm actually ready to assault there. Alright, Arima, I'm not that certain that I said at the last stream, so I'm just gonna say it this late stream. Thanks for following Luca Copper, and I think there was some on YouTube as well. It's a bit random right now, I know. But I'd rather mention it now than keep forgetting about it. Some other stuff. Tom Baker. Thank you for following me, Tom Baker. Indeed. Back to the stream, sorry. I do not approve of them having taken my villages. I very much do not. So mean. I'm gonna mostly focus on while attacking, killing the Macros close to the leader, because it makes it easier to take the villages. Second afternoon, next dusk is soon. Perfect. You know, when I said that I'm gonna leave him with these villages, I may not have been quite honest. I'm gonna take the villages whenever I can, still. Okay, so they can reach there, so I can really take this village. Okay, together they should be able to take that village. And I definitely can take this village. And take those villages as well. And I hope that is enough to stifle the economy. I will finally take them down. I don't really need to attack this one, like this guy will attack me either way in a way that I can retaliate quite easily. Seems taking this village is easier than I thought. Don't complain about that. I'm just gonna be confused. The giant mudcrawler I expected. Honestly, start attacking this guy. I really want to see them gone. Day of. Honestly, all I can say, I'm happy that I'm not playing the scenario trolls. That would be horrible. Ooh, can I survive that? Certainly an effective way to remove a lot of the... Oh, snap! Maybe I should have done that earlier, at a more opportune time. It definitely works. 50% chance... Bit better. We creatures turned the earth to sand and slaughtered us. The earth will return what is it? Oh, I see. That evil pyre of earth is definitely not Creebidur. The thing consists of some kind of magical mud. Maybe it could be a trophy? So that definitely confirms that... what am I trying to say? That killing different enemy, let's say side quests, awards different trophies and useful things. So let's see what the trophy is. Gives regenerates ability. Well, that is definitely something I'm gonna give you tender. So find him. Where is your tender? Ah, there you are. Sacrifice. And I need to keep the enemy leader alive long enough to give the regenerates ability to you tender, but it shouldn't be too hard. Cheers. Oh. Let's judge that one. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go and leave him alone for a moment. That way my units can heal and your tender definitely gets enough time. And it seems I can wipe out the rest of the mud crawlers. Perfect. Oh snap, I wanted to give this to my warrior, but whatever. I do wonder if they have arrived over there yet. Nope. All the other villages are still mine. Well then, let's start moving against them. Ouch. There's no point in other units moving, to be honest. Take it. This guy is suddenly really good at dodging. I did not plan this well. But hey, the scenario is ending now. I gotta say, Nagas, even with the new recruits, they do like magic attacks, I think. Like, they, of course, definitely lack healers and stuff, but they certainly lack... Yes, there we go. How did heresy get this far? Uria, protect us! Pathetic Quibedur! How much power he had a soul, and how he squandered it in the service of Uria. Aren't you related to Uria, Master? Insignificant creature! As a reward for defeating Quibedur, I will answer your question. Yes, my nature is bound to Uria, but this bond is like the chains of on a prisoner's body, a cage that restrains the growth of a mighty tree. But the hideous threats that bind me to Uria are weakening, and soon you will be the sword that will cut them. May I also ask you a question, Master? What is the sea? Insignificant creature, the sea is something that stretches from horizon to horizon, something boundless and great like my charms. Bro, what? I now understand the meaning of your words, Master. Quibidu lived between a sea of sand and a sea of water. A sea of water! Can't believe it. You have left one sea and are destined to enter another. Listen to my orders. Rest in the fortress of Quibidu until the next short night. Then go to the oasis of land in the sea of water. The red star will show you the way. As the darkest hour comes before the dawn, so the worst nightmare happens before awakening. Your awakening! Yes, Master. You know, this is kinda giving me Warcraft 3 vibes of Illidan. Anyway, let's see, where are the mud crawlers? They were on the way, but they did not get far enough. Fair enough. Anyway, I think, like, I still have 10 minutes left. Would maybe enough to, like, that would probably enough to start the next scenario, but I think, like, I'm gonna open it, but I'm just gonna check it out. I'm not gonna read it right now. I'm not gonna read it out, and next time I will read it out, and we will finish the campaign. Sorry. Hmm? what? I'm no match for Azotec and Creepy Duo, and which usually means that someone is weaker than them. And ah, well, this is certainly level 3 because of the hit points, I guess. Oh, Chosen of Uria. Interesting. It doesn't feel that scary right now, but this is giving me interesting vibes for sure. What is this? Nothing specifically happens, but as long as they, like, I can be pretty sure it will not stay as it is, which is why I can also say, but as long as it stays the way it is, this map, I definitely should win. Like, I will even overwhelm them with money, units. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry for forgetting to stream on Tuesday, and see you next time on next Tuesday. Hopefully, I will not forget. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching. That's it for today. Yeah. See you.